Anna, how you doing? You been training a lot? You've been on the wall?
Honestly,
Yeah?
it's so hot.
It's too hot,
I
right?
didn't practice much this week.
But see, you're training so much now, you're losing your beginner status. I can't call you a beginner anymore. But I have one more video idea we can do. And this is going to be super, super hard. Actually, this is something only advanced players do. But I'm going to try it with you because I think you're so talented, you might be able to pull this off. You want to give it a try?
Absolutely, but I'm still a beginner. I'm telling you, I haven't practiced
I don't
much.
think so. I think you're losing your beginner status.
All right.
Okay, so this thing that I'm going to teach you today is overheads on the wall. So let me show you how to do it. And a few things that can be beneficial from learning how to do this is, number one, you're going to be tossing the ball to yourself. So you can work on your serve toss. And overall, learning how to control the ball properly. And because the ball is going to be high, you'll have to move your feet a lot. And this is absolutely incredible workout for your feet. And the way it's going to work, you're going to feed yourself lobs. Look, if you hit the ball into the ground, it's going to ricochet off the wall and it's going to go up. Look, like this. So this is the first thing I want you to do. You can do this in a forehand grip actually, and you just bounce the ball into the wall and then make it pop up into your hand. And do this a few times. Stand right there and just kind of pop the ball into the ground and make it go up. Yeah, you have to do it like when you aim, you would have to aim pretty close to the wall here in order for it to come up. And I'll catch it. Do it again. Do it again. Closer to the wall, closer to the wall. You have to bounce it closer to the wall. There you go. Do it again. Good. That wasn't close enough to the wall there. Okay, do it again. Okay. Remember here, look how close to the wall I'm bouncing it, like this. You see where it's bouncing?
Yeah.
And it comes right at me. You see that?
Yeah.
Right there, every time in the same place.
Yeah,
Like that.
I'm riding around, so
I'm not. Do it again. Better. Do it again. Go a little longer with the ball. Yes, that's it. Couple more. Good. Last one. So the next progression is going to be actually keeping it in play, and here you can go into your continental grip, which is going to be your overhead. And, yeah, it's going to be your overhead grip. And now basically you do the same thing, but you kind of pop it back and forth to each other very gently. You just kind of pop the ball. You don't have to follow through. You just tap it into the ground right in front of the wall. Try it out.
Okay.
Do it again. It looks easy, but it's not so easy. You want to show you again? Watch. Watch. There. See? It's all about where you hit the ball into the ground. If you hit it close enough to the wall, it's going to pop up nice and high, because that's what you want. You want the ball to turn into a lob. You see that? Like that. Do it again. Here, watch. Let's do it together. Watch this. Hold the racket. Hold the racket. Come a little closer. Open up a little. Here, watch this. You got to move the feet though. You got to track the ball. Let's track the ball. Let's track the ball. Look, we're tracking it. There it is. See, we're doing it. There it is.
Okay.
And again. You see?
Yeah.
There it is. Do it alone. Do it again. Closer to the wall, closer to the wall. There you go. There you go. There it is. There it is. Keep going. Yes. Excellent. Very nice job. Good. See, you're getting confidence now. Excellent. Good. Keep going. Wow. Nice job. You see what I mean? Yeah. You got the rhythm now. And last one. All right, it's good enough. Awesome. It's fun, right?
It just starts going.
It goes, and then you keep going. It's fun, right?
I would never be able to do it.
Yeah, you need someone to show you, and then once you learn
It's
how.
helpful when you.
Right, and then once you learn how to do it, then it's easy. Okay, now let's go on to the next progression, which is the actual overhead. Okay, so in the overhead, we're going to start from the trophy position, and this is continental grip. Trophy position. We're going to start here, and now we'll have to toss the ball up like we do on the serve.
I never like continental position.
I know this is very normal that you prefer, like on the serve and the overhead, is to go from the forehand, because remember our serve lesson, actually our overhead lesson, you are more comfortable by opening the racket face up and approaching the ball with the strings. This is something that you have to break. It's a comfort level that every beginner has, and you have to approach the ball what's called an edge. It's going to happen naturally as you start to accelerate towards the ball. So it's crucial that from the beginning you do every shot in tennis with a continental grip except your forehand. So it's going to be your overhead, it's going to be your serve, your two-handed backhand, your volleys, all with a continental grip. The only time you have to change your grip is on the forehand, okay? You start with the feet, and this is how you get the rally started. Now simply move your feet and keep popping the ball in the same place, which is very close to the wall. And now you get to keep it in play. And eventually, when you get more comfortable, you can start taking bigger swings. Now the crucial thing on this exercise is that you move your feet, because the ball will not be in the same place all the time. Eventually, when you get really good, you can start ripping it like this. And start going hard. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. And a couple more. You see how I'm doing it? Don't worry. Last one. Okay, so get it started and keep it in play. Keep popping it back and forth. Good. Keep up. Footwork. Stop it, stop it. Okay. And now remember, if it goes like way off, if it goes here, let it go. Don't bother with it. Like once it's off the center, forget about it, just start the next rally, okay? And be very central here. And remember to move your feet and watch the ball very carefully. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Come on, get up. All right, stop it now. So once you miss it, then you stop and start over. Okay, try it again. That was really good. The first try was excellent. Here we go. Keep going, come. Okay, stop it, stop it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I shouldn't hit the ground. That's what mixes me up.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like it has to.
Oh no, it doesn't hit the ground.
Yeah,
you take the ball in the air.
I'm waiting for it.
There is such a thing as the overhead that bounces, but in this instance, you take everything in the air, okay?
Yeah.
All right, try it again. Good. Good. Come on, go get it. Nice. That was amazing. You got to go back and forth a little bit. Do a racket tap on that one. And now, can you try to go a little bit harder? You know what I mean by that? So go maybe a little further back, and you're going to swing a little bit harder into the ground, like this. You give it a little bit more steam, like that. Okay? Give it a try. Look forward. Don't bend. There's a lot of rules, I know. Go. And a hard. Come on. Sideways, sideways. You look, one thing that's very important is that you maintain a sideways position the whole time. Like you will open up after you hit the overhead, but then go back to being sideways when you're tracking the ball. Very important. Look, when the ball's in the air, I'm sideways. Look, I'm sideways tracking the ball. This is very important. Like don't track the ball like this, because it's very uncomfortable to move this way. So as the ball is in the air, you're going to be in a sideways position. Your chin is going to be over your left shoulder, like this. Okay?
Chin over the left shoulder.
Chin over the left shoulder.
Okay.
Come. Good. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Come on. Amazing. All right. You know what? I got to tell you, that was amazing. Good job.